न्यूरोलॉजी एंड डर्मेटोलॉजी में क्या लिंक है या क्या कॉमन है, ये बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों को पता नहीं है।
स्किन एंड नर्व्स का तो बहुत बड़ा कनेक्शन है।
Right. There was pain in the back which was radiating to the leg, and you really thought that it was a lumbar disc pain. Amitabh Bachchan ji talking a lot about that vaccine.
कभी कभार ऐसा भी होता है कि लेबर पेन से भी ज़्यादा दर्द।
Right. क्या करना चाहिए एक पेशेंट को अगर डाउट हो रहा है herpes का? Yeah.
एंड जो पेन का कैरेक्टर होता है दैट इज लाइक मिर्च लाइक।
Oh. So, which age group do you think herpes is most common in, and which is the age group which particularly needs to be careful about this disease?
लोग नागिन भी कहते हैं उसे।
I know, Nagin.
मोस्ट कॉमनली आई बिकॉज ऑफ स्ट्रेस आई हैव सीन दैट पेशेंट्स का हेयर फॉल, एक्ने, पिंपल्स आ जाते हैं।
क्या हमें लगता है कि हमारी स्किन कंडीशन किसी नर्व की वजह से है, या फिर ब्रेन में किसी प्रॉब्लम की वजह से हमें रैश आ रहा है, या स्किन में कहीं ना कहीं इचिंग हो रही है? Hi, I'm Dr. Kriti from Kiara Lifestyle Clinic, and today we have with us Dr. Rahul, who is a consultant neurologist from Gen Neuro. Hi, doctor.
हाय डॉक्टर कृति, थैंक्स फॉर हैविंग मी हियर।
So, you remember that patient you referred to me, which had herpes? So, that's when I thought that we should do a podcast, because neurology and dermatology में क्या link है या क्या common है, ये बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों को पता नहीं है. And before we get on to it, do you want to talk about what are the diseases or conditions that you're treating as a neurologist, and what is the spectrum that neurology includes?
So, as a neurologist, we are treating conditions of the brain,
Yeah.
of the spine and the nerves.
Wow.
ब्रेन में आप जैसे पैरालिसिस, स्ट्रोक, इसको हम फालिज या लकवा कहते हैं, हेडेक्स, माइग्रेन्स, देन हम लोग दौरे या फिट्स जिनको कहते हैं हम लोग, वो ट्रीट करते हैं। स्पाइनल कॉर्ड में हम लोग जैसे कि आपका सर्वाइकल डिस्क्स हो गई, लंबर डिस्क हो गई, वी ट्रीट दोज। देन नर्व्स में न्यूरोपैथिक पेन्स, नसों में दर्द या जैसे नसों का दर्द है, न्यूरो रिलेटेड पेन्स, वी ट्रीट दोज। Muscle disorders like muscular dystrophies, we treat those.
Wow, that's such a huge spectrum.
Thank
And
you.
in that, do you feel that skin and neurology का कोई association है, या फिर skin and nerves का कोई connection है?
स्किन एंड नर्व्स का तो बहुत बड़ा कनेक्शन है।
Right.
जैसे आपकी स्किन पे सारे रिसेप्टर्स होते हैं, आप टच करते हो, फील करते हो, पेन होता है, तो उसके सारे रिसेप्टर्स तो स्किन में ही होते हैं, बट वहीं से तो नर्व जाके सिग्नल ट्रांसफ़र करती है ना ब्रेन में। तो बेसिकली द नर्व्स आर ट्रांसमिटिंग द सिग्नल्स ऑफ टच एंड पेन टू द ब्रेन। अब कोई नर्व या ब्रेन डैमेज हो जाए, भले ही आपकी स्किन ठीक हो, लेकिन कुछ फील नहीं होगा या फील ज़्यादा होगा या पेन होगा। मे बी योर स्किन इज़ नॉर्मल बट द नर्व्स एंड स्किन हैव अ डीप कनेक्शन।
Alright. So yeah, you're absolutely right, and this reminds me of that patient where you thought that he has a disc problem. There was a lumbar disc, and there was pain in the back which was radiating to the leg, and you really thought that it was a lumbar disc pain. But उसको 2-3 days बाद ही skin lesions आ गए थे, which was severely painful. I think eventually उस patient को herpes निकला था.
Yes, I had to refer that patient to you also. So, that was the connection between skin and brain. So, initially, I spinal cord, I thought that that patient had a lumbar disc. We
Yeah.
got the MRIs done, we proved it, but then eventually he developed zoster.
Okay. So, do you want to elaborate on what herpes zoster is, and
So, yes,
what exactly is the
yes,
disease
I
about?
remember that patient clearly. So, herpes zoster, as we all know, it is also called shingles. लोग नागिन भी कहते हैं उसे।
I know, Nagin kya.
And it is one of the very classical diseases of skin and neuro overlap.
Yeah.
So it is a very painful condition, and it happens because of varicella virus, the same virus which causes chickenpox in children.
Yeah. What do you think the main pathology is? Where is the virus residing, and why particularly nerves which are getting involved?
So the virus actually resides in the nerves. तो जैसे जब बचपन में किसी को चिकन पॉक्स होता है, तो वो वायरस आप समझिए कि नर्व्स में जाके छुप जाता है, और नर्व्स में जाके वो इनएक्टिव हो जाता है। पर जैसे जैसे आपकी एज बढ़ती है, अगर आपकी इम्यूनिटी कम हो जाती है, तो वही वायरस नर्व्स में जो छुपा होता है वहीं से रिएक्टिवेट हो जाता है, एंड देन इट कॉजेज शिंगल्स और जोस्टर।
Oh, so which age group do you think herpes is most common in, and which is the age group which particularly needs to be careful about this disease?
So shingles is more common in older age group, usually beyond 50 years of age.
Right.
And it has, as we said, that it happens because of immunity going low.
Yeah.
So as we age, जैसे जैसे हमारी एज बढ़ती है, हमारी इम्यूनिटी कम हो जाती है,
Right.
तो उसमें herpes zoster के चांस ज़्यादा हो जाते हैं. But it can occur in younger age group also.
Okay.
People who are taking, steroids, so their immunity is low. Many of your patients in skin,
I know
they are taking a lot of steroids,
Yeah.
and they can have herpes zoster.
Okay.
Then people who have diabetes, people who have cancer, or they are on chemo drugs.
Okay.
So basically, wherever the immunity is low, it can happen.
Right.
Usually, it happens beyond 50 years.
So these are the risk factors, age being most common. We also want to talk about how it presents and what exactly does a patient feel जब उनको herpes हो जाता है.
तो herpes zoster एक बहुत ही severely painful condition है, and उसमें severe pain, burning, fluid filled blisters हो जाते हैं, and कभी कभार ऐसा भी होता है कि लेबर पेन से भी ज़्यादा दर्द
Right.
बताया जाता है, पेशेंट्स बताते हैं, and it's usually a long lasting kind of a pain.
Yeah.
And जो पेन का कैरेक्टर होता है, that is like मिर्च like,
Hmm.
वो बिल्कुल ऐसे करंट लग रहा है.
Current लग रहा
इसको हम अपनी न्यूरोलॉजिकल टर्म्स में न्यूरalgy फॉर्म पेन कहते हैं, like the pain is arising out of the
Nerve.
nerves. And these blisters, they normally, the virus travels along that nerve जहाँ पे वो छुपा होता है, and then it actually affects that typical skin area. It can be on face, around the eye, or it can be on the chest, it can be on the legs,
Yeah.
but it travels along the nerves.
Right, as you mentioned, it's a specific dermatome which is involved, and usually on one side, it never crosses the midline.
Correct.
So skin
That is a very important thing.
Yeah, so skin lesions are always on one side and in that specific dermatome.
Correct.
Right. Do we want to talk about the treatment also? क्या करना चाहिए एक patient को अगर doubt हो रहा है herpes का, या what is the line of
he
management?
should actually immediately consult a dermatologist or a neurologist.
Right.
And इसमें ये कहते हैं कि the sooner the treatment is started, the
Absolutely.
better are the results.
Within 72 hours.
So yes, you are right, within 72 hours. And we start with antiviral medications. We also start with neuropathic pain medications.
Right.
Normally it is treatable, ठीक हो जाता है. But in some cases, the pain lasts for 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
And the neuromedicines, like, all of us know gabapentin, pregabalin,
Absolutely.
they have to be given for a long period of time. It's a very painful condition. I would actually like to ask you now, tell us more about the shingles vaccine, the zoster vaccine, which is now, being a lot talked about.
Yeah, it is the hyped up topic. We hear Amitabh Bachchan ji talking a lot about that vaccine. So it is definitely something.
Oh, I did not know.
Really?
Mr. Amitabh Bachchan talked about it?
Yes, it's on radio also.
Oh, really?
So basically,
I never heard it on the radio.
you should listen to radio.
Okay.
So basically, it is a preventive vaccination which people have come up with for mostly 50 years plus age group, and we want to prescribe it to those who are at higher risk of herpes zoster, स्पेशली अगर किसी को हाउस होल्ड में ऑलरेडी herpes हो चुका है एंड उसी हाउस होल्ड में और एल्डरलीज हैं तो उनको ज़्यादा रिस्क है, या फिर समवन हु हैज़ अ मोर एक्सपोजर टू सच डिसऑर्डर्स, और इवन इन younger age group if someone is
Is it
immunocompromised.
commonly available, and have you prescribed it?
There is, I think, only one brand which is recently come up with this vaccine, and it's
Okay.
given in 2 doses, one at 0 and then another at 2 months
Okay.
interval. And because of cost, it is not very commonly being done. It's a costly vaccination, but now people are getting more aware about it, so they're going ahead with the vaccination.
Okay.
So I think we've spoken a lot about herpes zoster, and
Yes.
it's pretty clear.
I hope it doesn't happen to anybody.
Yeah, severely painful. It is. I remember a patient who came to me in ward. They had herpes around eyes, and he requested me, like, get my eye out, do anything, but relieve my pain. So it is extremely painful. I would also want probably your take on stress and mental health, and especially if I talk about that affecting skin conditions, especially like acne, hair fall. Do you think that is related, and what is the science behind that?
So yes, you're absolutely right. आपको कितने सारे patients
Yeah.
मुझे refer करने पड़ते हैं. The patient comes to me and then they are very stressed. They're having a lot of skin and hair problems, and then I have to refer them to you. So most commonly, because of stress, I have seen that patients का hair fall काफ़ी हुआ होता है, acne, pimples आ जाते हैं, and then I have to refer them. I feel that because of stress, their sympathetic response in the body increases. वो जो fight flight and fear का response है,
Yeah.
and because of that the cortisol levels also increase.
Yeah.
So probably those are causing a lot of acne as well as hair fall.
I feel it's a vicious cycle because if I talk about hair fall, that gives them a lot of stress. It causes depression. It also causes social phobia. People go undergo sleep deprivation, and that in turn causes
Increases stress.
Yeah, and that is going to disturb their routine life, and in turn will have more impact on hair fall. So we have to break that cycle somewhere. I obviously try counseling for them, that you will have to stop thinking about it, and the easiest for me, if the counseling is not working, is to refer them to you for further management, and then I let you do your thing, because stress has to be controlled.
Oh, yes, definitely. I mean, we also take psychiatrists, psychologists' opinions,
Yeah.
and we try to de stress them. And I've seen that, once they are not stressed, their skin problems also start improving very drastically.
Absolutely. Skin pigmentation also is one of the things which I very commonly find in people who are having mental disorders or are having stress. They develop pigmentations which tend to have a drastic effect once they're on medication.
Correct. And I mean, so since we are doing this podcast on the neurology and dermatology,
Right.
dermatology issues which are found together, I don't think we should miss vitiligo and psoriasis. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I've seen that psoriasis patients, they commonly have a lot of arthropathies, joint problems, nerve problems.
Yeah.
Likewise, vitiligo, it's an autoimmune disorder, so it is commonly found with a lot of our neurological illnesses.
Absolutely.
And talking about like lupus, I don't know if many people know about it. It's not very common,
Yeah.
but it's not less common either. It's
Yes.
not very rare either. And it has a lot of brain problems as well. And mainly it starts with the skin.
Yeah, it's first detected with a skin disorder.
It's called SLE, right?
SLE, yes.
Systemic lupus.
Erythematosus. I think we've had a lot of information. So thank you so much. Please share this video with anyone you feel has neurological problem or skin conditions. You can put in the comments below about any condition that you want to talk about or have a response from me. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can press the bell icons for future notification.